Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, May 17th, and it is the very first day of my third semester of physical therapy school. If you didn't know, I am a Doctorate of Physical Therapy student at Mercer University in Atlanta, Georgia, and I make videos here on my channel all about my PT school journey, so I would love if you guys could take a second to subscribe to support my channel and help me grow. But yeah, like I said, today is my first day of summer classes, and we are in a full course load, so today I will have class from 8 to 4. It is currently about 7:10. I got up, changed, walked my dog, put on a tiny bit of makeup, and did my hair. So now I'm going to eat something pretty quick, but the rundown for today, I have exam and interventions 2 from 8 to 12 o'clock, and then from 1 to 4 I have integumentary, which is basically like our wound care class. So I'm really excited. I love the feeling of like starting a new semester and starting new classes. I just think it's really exciting. I am pretty tired because I have been on summer break for the past week and a half and not waking up this early. So if I seem a little bit low energy, that is why. But I'm going to go into the kitchen and make a little yogurt bowl with some fruit, so I'll take you guys there with me. My yogurt bowl, now I'm just packing a Power Crunch bar to have a little snack to hold me over till lunch. We have Teddy here, who is going to be so sad when I leave today, because I've been with him all break, like 24/7. You're gonna be okay, right, Ted? Yeah. Cutie. I'm back from class. I have an hour lunch break, so I just ate and took Teddy out quick. But now I think I'm going to take him on a bit of a longer walk because I still have about 30 minutes till I have to be back on campus. So I'm going to take him on a little bit of a longer walk. And then I have my skincare integumentary class this afternoon. And this morning I had one 4-hour long lecture, which I've never had a lecture straight for that long. It's usually either lab or like 2 different classes. So it definitely was hard to sit through, but it was really interesting. We were talking about like therapeutic exercise and just a lot of new concepts that I'm excited to get into. So I'm going to walk Teddy and then go to my 1 o'clock class. So it is currently 4:45. I am home from my classes and I'm sitting at my desk. I made myself a liquid IV. If you want to try it out, I have a link in my bio to get 25% off. But I was feeling really tired and dehydrated after classes today, so I decided to whip up one of those, and then I heated up a soft pretzel in the air fryer, which I've been addicted to doing lately. It takes like 3 minutes and it is such a good snack. But like I said, I'm done classes and I'm really tired because we had 7 hours of lecture today and we were sitting the entire time. But thankfully I don't have any homework to do tonight, so I'm just going to go through all my syllabuses and enter dates into my planner here. And then just relax, maybe watch some Netflix. I started Love Island recently. Well, that's on Hulu, but I started Love Island recently and I'm really into it. So I think we're just going to have a nice relaxing night before things get crazy later this week. So yeah, let's write some dates in my planner. I'll show you guys how I do all that. I went ahead and entered all of my exam dates, so I just had my syllabus up and I entered all of the labs I have due as well as any competencies or exams, and I highlighted them. I didn't put any like homework assignments or specific readings just because it would be way too cluttered, so I just put like bigger lab assignments as well as exams. So yeah, I always do this at the start of a semester and it just really keeps me organized and helps me see what all is coming up. So I'm doing a little bit of a closet clean out and I have a pile here that I'm going to list on eBay. I will try to put the link in the description box if you guys are interested in buying any of these pieces. It's pretty much just a bunch of sundresses and a Free People skirt. Then I have a Goodwill box and also a pile of stuff I'm going to give to a friend. So I just showered. As you can tell, I'm about to put on this Laneige water clay mask and put on some Briogeo hair oil. I've been really into the Briogeo products recently. This is the logo. Let me show you the shampoo and conditioner. So what the shampoo and conditioner looks like. I found out about these products through Ashley Taylor. I love her YouTube channel. She posts really similar videos to mine, except about nursing school, and she recommended these products and I've been loving them so far. So I'm just having a little self-care night. I'm about to watch All American because there's a new episode on in a few minutes and it's literally my favorite show. Watch it if you haven't. It's on the CW. So I'm going to do all that and have a little bit of ice cream and just relax for the rest of the night. So I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is currently about 7:40 and I'm about to head to campus for my 8 a.m. class. I have movement science today from 8 to 12 and then psychosocial from 1 to 4. So I will talk to you guys at lunch and let you know how it goes. Guys, so I am back from my movement science class. It actually ended about 40 minutes early, which literally never happens, and when you only have an hour-long lunch break, an extra 40 minutes is like incredible. So I'm currently making some tortellini since I have a little bit of extra time, and then I'm gonna take Teddy on a nice long walk outside, and then honestly just like lay in my bed till I have class at 1. But movement science this morning was good. The teacher's really cool. I've never had him before. And it was just a lot of like reviewing basic biomechanic and physics concepts on like force, velocity, acceleration, vectors, different stuff like that. So not the most exciting, but I think it will be once we get into applying it to PT. And this afternoon I have psychosocial, which I'm so excited for. I like love psychology. I almost majored in that in college, so I think I'm really going to enjoy that class. So I'm going to just relax on my lunch break and let you guys know how my class goes this afternoon. About 4:45, I had class till 4, and then I went to the gym with my roommate because we had to film some videos for our movement science homework, just of us doing like various motions like squats, chest press, shoulder press, walk, run, and I think in class tomorrow we're going to do analyses of them. So we did that, and now I'm home with Ted. But my boyfriend's coming over in about an hour to make HelloFresh with me for dinner. So I think before then I'm going to try to get like a 20-30 minute Pilates YouTube video in. So I'm going to do that and I'll update you when we are cooking dinner in a little bit. So this is what the salad's looking like so far that we are making. It has a cilantro lime vinaigrette, some pineapple, sweet potato, some pickled onions that we made.
Blackened shrimp.
Austin is working on the blackened shrimp with some more onions, and it's almost done, so we're about to put it all together. We're about to do a taste test of the salad. Looks really yummy. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Can you do a taste test?
I hope so. It took us like an hour to make this thing.
Yeah, we love HelloFresh, but sometimes we just don't have the time to make it. Alright, take your first bite.
Alright.
On camera.
Yeah, let me get like a sweet potato and everything in there.
All the flavors. Good?
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't like salad people, so try this recipe out. What's it called?
It's blackened shrimp and kale salad. And it's got pineapples, pickled onion, sweet potato, cilantro lime dressing, and pineapple sour cream dressing.
Not sponsored. We just love HelloFresh.
They can sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us if you're watching this. Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm about to head to campus because I have movement science again from 8 to 12. We normally don't have this class on Wednesdays, but for the first 3 weeks we do because the professor is like ending the class like a few weeks early at the end of the semester, just so we have less on our plate for finals and stuff, which honestly I appreciate. But yeah, so I have that from 8 to 12 today, the same class I had yesterday. And then I come home for lunch for an hour, and then I have a meeting for my service learning, my Parkinson's boxing class that I think will start next week, but we just have a meeting for it at 1 until 4, so I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing that whole time, but I will definitely let you guys know. I was so tired when I woke up this morning. I had some of my blonde Starbucks Nespresso coffee, which woke me up a little bit, but yeah, it's going to be a long day ahead, so let's go to campus. Class got out early again. I was supposed to be there till 12, and it is currently 10:45. Got some Dunkin'. I'm here with Teddy, and I'm just in a great mood. So I do have a quiz tomorrow for my integumentary class on just some vocab words. So I did make a Quizlet for that yesterday, so I think I'm going to use this time to study that so I don't have to do that tonight after my service learning, because I know I'll probably be a little bit sleepy then. So I'm just going to lay in my bed, flip through that Quizlet, make some lunch in a little bit before I have to head back to campus at 1 o'clock. So I'm back from my meeting. We just talked a lot about like logistics of how this semester is going to work, and then we signed up for the shifts because we kind of got to make our own schedule as long as we had a certain number of contact hours. It's not like a every Wednesday basis. So we went through and figured out who would be volunteering what days, and yeah, I'm really excited because I get to volunteer at a Parkinson's boxing class and then also a kind of like event for kids with developmental disabilities. So I'm really excited about that because if you didn't know, in college I worked as a behavior technician with kids with autism and I absolutely loved it, and I'm thinking that's might be what I want to go into as a physical therapist. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to work with that special population again. So it is currently a little after 4, so I think I'm going to walk Teddy, of course. I feel like that's always why I'm talking about on my channel. And then I'm going to do a Peloton bar class here in my room. And then I do have a little bit of schoolwork to do tonight because I have a quiz tomorrow. And I also want to review some anatomy from last semester because we've started talking about some things in movement science about like different muscles and joints, and I want to make sure I really just have that foundation down before we get even further in depth on it and before I get too busy to look at it again. So I think I'm going to use KenHub. If you've not heard of KenHub, I talk about them all the time on my channel, but it's a super cool website that is really, really useful, especially if you're in physical therapy school, because it just makes studying anatomy so much more fun. There's interactive quizzes, there's videos, there's tons of good pictures, and they just make it way more easier to understand than reading a textbook or YouTube videos. If you're to check out KenHub, I have a link in the description to get 10% off the membership, but I'm going to walk and work out and then get studying. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is currently 7:15. I just made a bagel to eat, and I also just ate a Verb bar just to get some caffeine in me. Absolutely love Verb bars, but I don't have time to make a whole cup of coffee in the morning because they still have a ton of caffeine in them. If you want to try them out, link in my bio. But yeah, today I have class again 8 to 4 like I did all this week. So I have exam and interventions this morning from 8 to 12, then I have lunch break, then from 1 to 4 I have my integumentary class, and we do have a quiz in that class today. So yeah, another long day of physical therapy school, so I guess I'm going to eat this and then head to class. I'm excited that it's almost Friday. Tomorrow night I'm going to a Braves game with my boyfriend, so that's kind of what's been getting me through this week. So yeah, let's go to class. Hello everyone. This morning has been a whirlwind. So the power went out in the last 10 minutes of my class this morning, and it is still out, so my afternoon class is on Zoom, but the power is also out at my apartment and we have no Wi-Fi. So I am going to Panera to use their Wi-Fi for my Zoom class as well as my quiz. So I'm going to go before I'm late, but just wanted to update you guys. Hello guys, so it is currently about 4:30 and I am done class. So what happened was I went to Panera and for some reason the quiz wasn't working and my teacher couldn't figure out how to like unlock it or whatever, so our quiz was rescheduled for Monday, and then we just started Zoom class and I was at Panera for about an hour when I heard that the power was back on at my apartment. So on a 10-minute break from class I raced home and I made it home just in time for lecture to start again, and I had the last 2 hours of lecture on Zoom from my room. So I just walked Teddy about a mile, and now I'm going to go to Target to pick up a couple of things with a friend. Then I have a few readings to do for class tomorrow, and then my boyfriend's coming over and we are baking some cookies tonight. So, not a whole bunch of schoolwork. If you watch my vlogs, you know that I normally do a ton of studying and a ton of schoolwork during the week, but since it is the first week of class, we don't really have too much to do yet, which is so nice. So I'm just trying to enjoy my last bit of relaxation before things get a little bit crazy again. So I'm going to head to Target now, and I'll take you guys along with me. Back from Target, so I'm going to do a quick little haul. First things first, I got some 5-star paper and this cute little binder because for my movement science class we have to handwrite our notes. So I thought this would be nice to have to keep everything nice and organized. Next I just got some Tide Pods because I was out. I got a new Brita filter for my filter because mine was dead. And then I got Teddy some green sticks. Do you want one? Yeah, you want a greenie? Greenie? There you go. Guys, happy Friday. Thank God this has been the longest week. If you guys didn't know, I usually don't have class on Wednesdays, but this week we were in class from 8 to 4, so it has just felt so long, and that combined with the 4-hour long classes we've been having, it's been tricky, not gonna lie. But today's Friday, and I have movement science from 8 to 12, and then I have psychosocial from 1 to 3. I want to show you guys the binder that I made yesterday. So this is the binder that I got from Target. It's really cute. So like I mentioned, for movement science, we can't have laptops out, so we have to take old-fashioned notes on loose leaf. So I just added in the notes I took from previous classes, the past 2 classes we've had, and then I added in blank loose leaf to just keep it nice and organized. And then I'm going to get some dividers just to keep it organized by like unit. So yeah, I'm going to finish this yogurt bowl that I made and then head to class. So my class ended an hour early again, so I have a 2-hour long lunch break. So I am eating some leftovers for lunch, and I'm going to listen to a recorded lecture that we have assigned for the weekend, but I'd rather do it now than actually during the weekend. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to a Braves game right after class at 4 with my boyfriend, so I'm going to get ready for that and have my hair and makeup done before class so I can just come home, change, and then head to the game. So I'm going to listen to this lecture and then get ready and then go back to class at 1. So I wanted a few pieces of my hair. It really doesn't look that different, but yeah, I just wanted to do that because like I said, I'm going to come home and change into my outfit for the Braves game, so I'm going to show you that. So I'm wearing this Braves jersey. It actually is my boyfriend Austin's. He's letting me borrow it. And then it is really big on me, so I'm going to kind of have it unbuttoned. And then I have this black crop top from Vivacious Fashion, which I absolutely love. They have it in a bunch of colors, and I'm thinking about getting another one. And then just these denim shorts that I got recently from TJ Maxx, and they were only $12, and they fit me so well. So go to TJ Maxx. They have great shorts right now. And then you're only allowed to bring a tiny little bag in, so I just have this Coach wristlet. So I'll probably just wear white sneakers with all of that. I am off to the game. This jersey is literally huge. It's an extra large. I didn't know it'd be this long on me, but I have nothing else to wear, so we're just going with it. We're gonna head to the Battery, which if you're not from Atlanta, it's the area that kind of like surrounds the park, and we're getting drinks, dinner, and then heading to the game, which starts at 7, so let's go.